The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
A man with double-digit WWE titles to his credit and multiple WrestleMania main events.
Truly the face of WWE. John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
Well, I know he considers himself the best in the world, Shane O'Mac.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
You are looking at a man who will not back down no matter what the odds.
Yeah, one of the biggest risk takers in WWE history. We'll stop at nothing to win here tonight, Shane O'Mac. Now here's a man who needs no introduction.
Look at this physical specimen.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
Handicap matches always create a tough predicament, and in this one, it's going to be John Cena. And imagine the chest that faces you when you look across the ring and see Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
Listen, no one wants to see anybody get hurt here tonight, but when management allows a superstar to have the odds stacked up against them like this, I just can't condone it.
And that's why that could be it.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still in it.
I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop now and then.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And he barely evades.
He's back into the ring. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Yes, press. Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
It's a no-good driver. Wow.
Paying it right back with a reversal. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
This match grinded him down a little.
Mr. McMahon is really being knocked around here. Every form of offense Mr. McMahon attempts has been halted. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Quick return to the ring. Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. Well, this is a warning to grab stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Inverted vertical suplex.
And Cena now is dominating.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
He turns it around.
Mr. McMahon finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Punch lands.
Kick hits them up. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Big clothesline.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
He climbs into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
Staved up that attack.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Oh, man, they do not care who.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading, and breaks out of the sleeper. Look at, uh-oh. Oh, man, turned it into a statement DDT. Just like Mr. McMahon, absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man.
Coming back in the ring. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Shane McMahon is...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading,
I have no idea.
and breaks out of the sleeper.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. Cena looking to close this thing out.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
John Cena, the partner is... saved just in the nick of time. Oh, did you hear that thud? Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena's having his way. Face first.
He's looking a little weary now.
Still, this is about as good a position you can hope to be in this late in a handicap match.
There's Cena.
To an adjustment. Cena can end it there.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could finish off Shane.
Mr. McMahon on the receiving end.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Oh, look out.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh, propelling into the table.
Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack.
Shane has to find an opening and respond.
Getting back into the ring. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, Shane McMahon manages to counter. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. To the outside.
What are they going to do outside here? Oh, what a headbutt.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Holy, meet the barricade. Snake!
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Off the barricade. Big time clothesline. Good grief. He has him right where he wants him.
Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
That's it. He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
And he goes into the ring. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And they're still in this. Countered it just in time.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Touch. Nasty.
And there's John Cena. The five knuckle. And there's the cover.
And he makes the save for his team.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
Shane McMahon in a distressing spot. Tough position for Shane here. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Right to the bottom rope.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for Cena has him up.
Counters for the attitude adjustment.
Amazingly executed once more.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And Cena has to hammer it down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Listen to this cologne.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Back in the ring now.
Cena has him up.
Is that all Cena needs?
Oh, what a save. That should have been 3.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena going to submit?
Hop and breaks out of the sleeper.
Cena telegraphed that.
Top clothesline. Good grief.
Big match, John.
Cena giving no quarter.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. For the victory here. He keeps his team in the match.
Stunner from Mr. McMahon.
That could end Cena right now.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Mr. McMahon to the top. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He'll head to the ring.
From way up.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
And it was a brutal impact on that.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu.
Triangle locked in. No. That's one way to break it.
Watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Taking flight.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Shane just trying to get under the skin of his opponent.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And he's able to counter.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
He finds a counter for Shane.
Just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Mr. McMahon is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon has to find a response quickly. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Up to the top rope now.
Blast off.
Oh my gosh.
He steps foot in the ring again. Mr. McMahon able to adapt.
Mr. McMahon finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon always has a way to turn things back into his favor.
Able to get the advantage here. The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Big knee to the midsection.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Gets put into the barricade. Bam! On the outside, look out.
Face first into the barricade. John Cena. Adjustment.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
2. He gets the lead score. Gets inside the ring.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair. Face buster. Punch right in the head.
Stunner from Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon with a game
Makes the cover. And he gets the fall late in the match.
roaring through this crowd right now.
Hey, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
He just barely dodges.
And that was a well-executed attack. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Ooh!
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Really seems like Mr. McMahon is in a world of hurt.
Will this affect my 401k? Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
I'm worried that beating your boss this much could be regrettable in the ring.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
He gets back into the ring, and Shane is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
Taking this to the floor.
Able to evade.
Kendo stick impact.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. Boom. Head first. Boom. Gut punch. Nasty.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Just like Mr. McMahon. Absolutely no class.
Absolutely brilliant.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. He reverses it. And the corner goes, a perfectly placed target. And returning to the ring. The top, diving hammer strike. Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout.
You don't think? They're not gonna. No way, Cole.
Look at the power and the strength of this guy. Double A!
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. An absolutely inspiring, brutal, and epic matchup. Let's take another look at what made that handicap match one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.